eligibility rules in the FIBA-Asia Champions Cup could be modified in future editions of the tournament. Samahang Basketbol ng Pilipinas, SBP, President Al Panlilio made the proposal in the light of FIBA's decision not to allow Newsome and Hodge to suit up for the Meralco Bolts in the ongoing tournament featuring top commercial ballclubs from around Asia. Panlilio make a quick trip to Nonthaburi to bring up the case of the two Fil-Ams in the hope that similar incidents such as this could be avoided in succeeding staging of the meet. The SBP chief raised the matter before FIBA Executive Director Asia Hagop Khajirian, who thumbed down the eligibility of both Newsome and Hodge. Panlilio made his case during the game between Meralco and Alvark Tokyo on Friday, which the Bolts lost, 84-73. The SBP just wants to be fair to the future teams which will represent our country. We must protect the interest of the club teams and the Filipino basketball fans in general, said Panlilio, who is also the Meralco governor in the PBA board. We take our basketball seriously, and it is the federation's responsibility to compete with the best possible roster and have a chance to win. That was my objective in coming over. FIBA is trying to strengthen the Champions Cup, which the SBP is in full support, according to Panlilio. The SBP is one with them, but they must adjust the eligibility rules if they want PBA teams to represent the Philippines, Panlilio said. The case of Newsome and Hodge were raised by Meralco team manager Paulo Trillo during the managers' meeting on the eve of the tournament opener and requested Hagop to call FIBA administrators Oren Radovic since an opinion was raised to differentiate FIBA-Asia Champions Cup eligibility rules from the national team rules. Unfortunately, there was no effort made to call Radovic at the FIBA headquarters in Geneva, Switzerland. If Hagop's stance is firm, then in the future, no PBA team will be able to represent the Philippines in the Champions Cup because almost all the teams have similar cases as Newsome and Hodge, Panlilio pointed out. It is just counterproductive for club teams. And to think it was FIBA which urged the SBP to send a Philippine team representative to the Champions Cup. No less than FIBA Secretary General Patrick Baumann requested the SBP that a PBA team represents the Philippines, said Panlilio. Due to the schedule conflict with the PBA's season-ending Governor's Cup, Meralco made the sacrifice to integrate the FIBA meet to its hectic playing schedule. It is unfair to Coach Norman Black too. Meralco na ang nagsakripisyo, Meralco pa ang natahado ng husto, said Panlilio. The Bolts suffered their second straight loss against Alvark and in danger of missing the semi-finals. Nonetheless, Panlilio is proud of the effort being shown by the Bolts, who are also without injured veterans Ranaldo Ocampo and Jared Dillinger. I couldn't help but think that the outcome could have been different had Newsome and Hodge played, added Panlilio.